Hello and welcome to my YouTube channel. Today we are going to start the current affairs in English of 5th August 2022. So first of all we will discuss about the national current affairs news. So the Ministry for Commerce and Industry has recognized that India is having more than 75,000 startups that is running in current situation, and more than 75,000 startup has been recognized in the country, and the Department for Promotion of Industry and Internal Trade has recognized the more than 75,000 startups. Next is the Wildlife Protection Amendment Bill 2021 has been approved by the Lok Sabha. The Wildlife Protection Acts of the 1972 has already protects a number of species, but in this 2021 amendment bill, it is also proposed to implement the CITES, means the Convention on International Trade in Endangered Species of Wild Fauna and Flora is also proposed in this new bill. It is only passed in the Lok Sabha. Next is the Chabahar Day celebration. Chabahar is a port that is located in the Iran. It is an Indian port that is located in the Iran. So India has celebrated the Chabahar Day celebration. Now this port is linked to the International North-South Transport Corridor INSTC. It is now linked to the International North-South Transport Corridor. By this, the trade with the other Asian countries will also improve by linking with the International North-South Transport Corridor, and the relationship with the countries will also improve. By this and through this, the India mainly focuses on the Central Asia relations. So RBI has permitted the use of Indian rupees for the foreign commerce invoices and payments. So it is informed in the Rajya Sabha by the Bhagwat Kishan Rao Karad. He is the Union Minister of State for Finance. He has informed that the RBI has permitted the foreign trade invoices and payments to be made only in the Indian rupee. The Union Minister of State for Finance is Bhagwat Kishan Rao Karad, and Governor of RBI Shaktikant Das. Next is the 6 national highway projects has been launched by the Union Minister for Road Transport and Highway Nitin Gadkari in the Madhya Pradesh. So Union Minister for Transport and Highway Sri Nitin Gadkari has launched the 6 new national highway project in the Madhya Pradesh, and the Union Minister for Road Transport and Highways Sri Nitin Gadkari. Next is the UU Lalit is most probably to become the next CJI. CJI means Chief Justice of India. Chief Justice of India, and he is also the senior most judges of the Supreme Court. So the current CJI has proposed the name of Justice UU Lalit for the next Chief Justice of India, and he has been the part of several landmark judgments, including the Triple Talaq bill among the Muslims that is illegal and unconstitutional. So he has been the part of this Triple Talaq judgment, and if he becomes the Chief Justice of India, then he will be the 49th Chief Justice of India. So UU Lalit, who is in line to become the next Chief Justice of India, and name has been proposed by the Justice NV Ramanna. Next is the Andhra Pradesh has emerged as winner in the utilization of agri-infra funds. So when it comes to using the cash for agricultural infrastructure, the Andhra Pradesh has comes at the first position. So the Andhra Pradesh has emerged as the winner in the utilization of agri-infra funds. CEO of State Raithu Bajar Singh V. Srinivas Rao, and Union Minister of Agriculture and Family Welfare is Narendra Singh Tomar. So the government has decided to withdraw the Data Protection Bill 2021 as it looks to come up with a comprehensive legal framework for regulating the online space, including separate legislation on data privacy, the overall internet ecosystem, cyber security, telecom regulations, and harnessing non-personal data for boosting innovation in the country. So the government has withdrawn the personal data protection bill from the parliament. Next, the Make in Odisha Summit of 2022. The Odisha government has tie-up with the FICCI. So the MOU has been signed between the Industrial Promotion and Investment Corporation of Odisha and FICCI, means Federation of Indian Chambers of Commerce and Industry, for the Make in Odisha conclave that is held at the 2022. Director General of FICCI is Arun Chawla and Chief Minister of Odisha is Naveen Patnaik. Next is the Kerala Chief Minister has launched a new scheme for the Anganwadi children, that is the eggs and milk scheme. So in order to improve the nutritional levels for children of Anganwadi, the Kerala Chief Minister has decided to launch a new scheme that is known as the eggs and milk scheme. It means the children is provided with the eggs and milk in order to in order to improve their nutritional levels. The capital of Kerala is Thiruvananthapuram and Chief Minister of Kerala is Pinarayi Vijayan and Governor of Kerala is Arif Muhammad Khan. Next we shall discuss about the international news. So the United Nations General Assembly has deemed the healthy environment is a human right. The United Nations General Assembly has recognized that the healthy environment is a human right, and India has also supported this resolution of United Nations General Assembly. Next is we'll discuss about the appointment related news. So Shweta Singh has been appointed as the director of PMO. So she is an IFS Indian Foreign Service Officer. Shweta Singh has been appointed as a director in Prime Minister's Office, PMO. Next is the Suresh N. Patel has been appointed as the Central Vigilance Commissioner. So Suresh N. Patel has been appointed as the Central Vigilance Commissioner. Next we shall discuss about the sports related news. Next is the 44th Chess Olympiad, that is held in the Chennai Mamalapuram, in which Tanya Sachdev has signed in the Indian women's team and she has won for India against the Hungary. And the 44th Chess Olympiad is held at the Mamalapuram in Chennai. So thanks for watching. Please like, subscribe and share the video.